Hello children, welcome back to mathematics class. I hope all of you have done well in FA1 test. Okay, let us continue with the chapter data handling then. We were discussing about data handling since 3 classes. Now we are left with a very small topic under data handling, that is chance and probability. Let us discuss about that in this class. Probability. There are situations in our life that are certain to happen, and some that are impossible, and some that may or may not happen. The situation that may or may not happen has a chance of happening. I hope you understood this. There are certain situations that certainly that will happen. For example, tomorrow you are one day older than today. Yes, that will happen. And some that are impossible. So impossible means when you toss the dice is having 6 faces, numbering 1 to 6. When they toss the die, the chance of getting the number 8 is impossible. It is not possible because 8 number is not there. That is impossible. And some may or may not happen. For example, same dice. When you toss it, you may get 1, you may get 2 or 3, 4, 5 or 6. Which number you don't know. If I say you will get 2, there are chances of getting 2 is there, but it is not sure. Correct? The situation that may or may not happen has a chance of happening, but there is a chance of getting 2, but it is not sure. I hope you have understood this. Probability is the chance of occurrence of event. It tells us about the likelihood of occurrence of or non-occurrence of an event. Events that have many possibilities can have probability between 0 and 1. That means it may happen or it may not happen. Those which have no chance of happening have the probability is 0. That is not possible at all. That's why probability is 0. Those that are bound to happen have probability of 1. It may happen or may not happen, but the chance are there. Probability is there. That is 1. Is it clear, children? This concept is clear? Here are two situations. What is the probability of getting a head? That means when coin is tossed, there are two probability of either you may get head or tail. So what is the probability of getting a head? That is 1. You may get or may not get, right? And what are two probabilities? That is either head or tail. So total number of outcomes is 2 and you may get head or tail. That's why any 1. So 1 by probability of getting head is 1. That is 1 by 2 in this example, right? So here also same thing. What is the probability? It will rain today. Clouds are there. That's why it may rain or it may not rain. We don't know. But probability is equal to outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. Here, how many outcomes are possible? It may rain or it may not rain. That's why two possibilities are there. An outcome, any one out of that, right? That's why 1 by 2. In both cases, probability is 1 by 2. Is it clear? So, let us see a few more problems to better understand of this concept. So here is the problem. Tell whether the following is certain to happen or it is impossible or can happen but not certain. Let us see the situations. You are older today than yesterday. Yes, this event is certain to happen since we get older day by day, right? Next, a tossed coin will land heads up. As I said earlier, coin has two sides, heads and tail. So, it is possible to get either head or tail. That's why this event can happen. We cannot say this is not impossible or it is certain to happen also we cannot say. But it can. Chances are there to get the heads up. Right? Let us see one more problem. There are 6 marbles in a box with the numbers 1 to 6 marked on each of them. What is the probability of drawing a marble with the number 2? That means in box 6 marbles are there and marbles are numbered 1 to 6. One marble is having number 1, another is 2, another is 3, like that 4, 5, 6. And when we take any one marble, so what is the probability of drawing marble 2? So first, how many events are there? Means how many numbers are there? 1 to 6, right? So favorable events to get the marble with number 2 marked on it is 1. Why 1? Because when you take one marble out of the box, it may be 2, we don't know. But it may be 1 also, 3 also, 4 also, 5 also, 6 also. We don't know. That's why chance of getting 2 is 1 is there, right? And what is the total number of outcomes? That is 6 marbles are there. Any one out of that you may get. That's why total number of outcomes is 6 and chance of getting 2 is 1, right? That's why probability is 1 by 6. Clear? So next continuation of that, what is the probability of drawing a marble with the number 5? Again same situation here also. When you take out one marble, it may be 5 or it may be 1 to 6, any number. That's why again favorable outcome events is only 1 and total number of outcomes is 1 to 6. That's why probability of drawing a marble with number 5 is 1 by 6. I hope this concept is clear to all. Let us see the exercise 3.4 based on this concept. It is a very small exercise. Let us see. Tell whether the following is certain to happen, impossible, or can happen but not certain. First one is you are older today than yesterday. Yes, it is certain to happen. A tossed coin will land heads up. It can happen but not certain. It may land tail up also. We don't know. That's why it can happen but not certain. A die when tossed shall land up with 8 on top. That's why when die is tossed up, it will get 8 on top. No, it is not possible. It is impossible because there are only 6 faces on a die is marked as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on it, right? So next one is the next traffic light seen will be green. So how many colors are there in traffic light? That is yellow, green and red. That's why green you may get or may not. That's why it can happen but not certain. Clear? So next tomorrow will be a cloudy day. So it can happen but not certain. We don't know whether tomorrow it will be cloudy day or sunny day or how the day will be. That's why it can happen but not certain. Clear? So next question. There are 6 marbles in a box with numbers from 1 to 6 marked on each of them. So what is the probability of drawing a marble with number 2? This we have already discussed, right? So there are 6 marbles in the box with the numbers 1 to 6 are marked. So probability of drawing marble with the number 2 is, that is number of favorable outcomes divided by number of possible outcomes. Number of possible outcomes, that is 1 to 6. That's why 6. Number of favorable outcomes, which number we want? 2. That is 1. That's why 1 by 6. I hope this one is clear. So what is the probability of drawing marble with number 5? This also we have discussed already. Okay, again, probability of drawing marble with number 5 is number of favorable outcomes divided by number of possible outcomes. Possible outcomes are 6 and number of favorable outcome is 1. That's why 1 by 6. So next question is like this. A coin is flipped to decide which team starts the game. What is the probability that your team will start? I am sure you have seen this in cricket matches and all. Toss. who won the toss and all, we'll ask, no, who, like that. So a coin has two faces, one is head and another one is tail, right? Now one team can choose either head or tail. So probability of your team starts first is number of favorable outcomes divided by number of possible outcomes. How many possible outcomes are there? Either head or tail, that's why 2. And chances of getting head is 1 or either tail is also 1, that's why here first team will select. If we get head, we will start the game and they will toss the coin. So if they get the head, they will start the game. But what is the chance of getting head? That is only 1. They may get tail also. That's why opposite team may start first. That's why I hope this you have seen this in cricket matches and all. Okay. So this is probability is 1 by 2. So children, this is all about chance and probability, very small concept under the chapter data handling. By this we have done the chapter data handling. Kindly all of you write the notes neatly in the classwork and practice the sums daily. Okay. And in the next class, let us meet with the new chapter. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy and study well. Bye children.